How's it going, everyone? I'm Zach. I'm going to be your host today, and I'm going to make you what's called a ginger jumper. Now, I'm going to make this juice today to signify a new start. I'm going to jump my way into winter through to spring and make sure I am strong and vital. What I've got are some locally picked oranges. We have groves all around me where I live. I'm going to include the juice of 5 oranges in this drink. So I just got this little hand juicer here. Gonna juice them up. As you can see, I'm in the grass and I'm in the sunlight. That is super important right now through winter. I know it can be cold sometimes, but we really got to make sure we're outside. We're getting our sunlight and we're feeling that vitamin D on our skin. Beautiful, blissful is what I feel. Another tip I can really recommend you guys through winter to stay feeling good, stay feeling vital. You want to get your feet in the ground. I don't know if you can see this, but here's my foot. I'm barefoot right now, alright? That's the way to do it. Gotta be barefoot. You gotta feel the vibes of Mother Earth. That's the true medicine right there. I'm going to strain this just in case there's any seeds or extra pulp. You know, it is nice to get that pulp, but when you're drinking down a green juice and you're biting into fiber of your lettuce, I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of drinking a salad, and I'm not too big of a fan of that. If I want a salad, I'm going to eat my salad. If I'm drinking a green drink, I really want to make sure it's smooth and it's liquidy. Those waters, man, those waters are going to hydrate your body. That's one thing that's good about oranges. These are really good for hydration. They're great before a workout or especially after a workout to keep your body and rehydrate yourself. And it's going to make sure your immune system stays tip-top while we're in the winter season. There you go, just strain that out. So, the juice of 5 medium oranges, that's going to be the first ingredient in our super ginger jumper. Look at that, some sunshine juice. And I just want to try a little bit of this, see how these oranges are tasting this season. Wow, that is great. That is fantastic, let me tell you. The sweetness topped with a little bit of bitterness just from those oranges to make sure they're nice and vitamin C packed. I'm going to start this drink. Got some organic. This produce is all organic, mind you. So I'm going to use, again, 5 whole carrots. With these kind of juicers, you don't have to peel them. You don't have to do anything but throw them in and enjoy. Carrots filled with vitamin A. Great for the eyes, great for the skin. And they're also a great carbohydrate as well before or after a workout to make sure you've got your energy, to make sure you're feeling good and ready to go. This is going to be my my breakfast drink here today. I just went on about a 3-mile bike ride, not too far, but we are in a very hilly part of the world. And I'm going to be working on building a greenhouse. If you guys want to stay in tune for that. I'm doing a lot of gardening around here. This place is going to... It's starting to look like an edible forest. That's what I really like. That was 6 carrots right there. I'm just going to throw in a 7th because I really do want to pack in that vitamin A and those carbohydrates so I can have a very energized and full day. So from those carrots, I'm going to move on to some parsley. This is some flat leaf organic parsley. Delicious, great, full of iron, calcium. Now this stuff is really going to go in. It's good for a liver and kidney detox. Really going to cleanse your bloodstream. You can never get too many greens, and the darker the green, the better. And this stuff is just, oh man, so good. This is the stuff you want right now. This is the stuff you want. You want to feel great. Moving on, moving on. I'm going to get a little bit of kale. Kale is one of my favorite vegetables. I actually have some growing. Do not have enough growing to juice my own, so I had to stop in at the store, buy a little bit. I'm going to use one whole bunch of kale. Now, kale, let me tell you, kale is full of iron, magnesium, calcium. Now these are all things that are going to go in, work for your bloodstream, work for your bones, your teeth. But if you do not have one of these beautiful Green Star juicers, which there's a great story behind it I'll have to tell you guys, there are Walmart juicers. I actually started out with a $50 Walmart juicer. And the thing about Walmart is, you can get all your equipment there. When you're bored of it, you just return it, get all your money back, used, unused. Can't be broken though. It's got to still work. But, you know, tired of it, you just want a new one, you return it, buy a new one. Money back guaranteed. That's Walmart. See, stuff is looking great. This pulp, super dry, alright? And even afterwards, you can use this pulp on your dehydrator to make things like crackers and chips. You can throw it in and make a vegetable broth with it. Lots of stuff. These vegetables, man, let me tell you, vegetables are the key. Vegetables are the key to success, in my opinion. I love to grow vegetables. I love to eat vegetables. I love to talk about vegetables. I love to play drums with vegetables. What do you know about these drumsticks? Alright, I just kind of broke some celery there. It's almost sweet, the celery. Very good. I'm going to go ahead and put in 5 large celery stalks. I'm going to put the last of this parsley in here just because I can't not put it in here. This stuff is so fresh. Got to use it now before it dries out. That'd be no good. I want the water off this bad boy. Just put all that in there. And you know, we always save the best ingredient for last. You know what my favorite and best ingredient is? I'm going to put me in a good helping of this ginger. Now this ginger, this is the immune system booster. This has more vitamin C than all of this combined in a tiny little shot. What I like to do, I like to run some pulp back through here just to make sure everything flushed through. You know, and you might even get a little bit of extra juice out of it while you're at it. Run that all back through. Now this stuff, like the celery pulp, it's pretty dry. It is pretty used up, so I don't need to worry about running that back through. But just this to make sure that ginger gets flushed through so there's nothing stuck in the machine getting wasted. That's going to be all the ingredients for today, guys. I'm going to say the secret ingredient today is going to be ginger. And those locally picked oranges. You cannot forget. Those locally picked oranges. Those are sunlight in a little husk. Alright. Got that all juiced up. Shut her off. Time for the taste test. Go. Slide this under there because it's going to keep dripping. This is the most important part, right? The pour. Here we go, guys. Oh, look at that green. Oh, man, this is going to be good. I'm so excited you don't even know. When you can get it fresh like this, straight from the vegetable, that's what you got to do. Here's the taste test. I just feel warm with the earth right now. My feet on the ground. My juice from the ground. And the sunlight shining down from the heavens. This is the Ginger Jumper, and I want to thank you guys for tuning in today on Zach's show, where I show you how to feel good with a little bit of vegetable juice. Until next time, carry on. Oh, and happy Hanukkah. Today's day 3. Let's get it, baby. Woo!